guys, welcome back in today's video. My name is Kunal and I'm speaking you from Real English with Kunal YouTube channel. You know, I wanted to shoot videos for such a really long time, but there was an issue. Due to that I was not able to shoot videos, and it was that I was not getting any speaking partner. But for now I have discovered something with the help of it. I think so. Hopefully I can continue my practice, and let's see how it's going to work. It's taking time for loading, you can see. Hey ChatGPT, how you doing?
Sorry, an unknown error occurred. Please try again later.
You are still saying the same things again and again. An unknown error occurred. I just want to do my English speaking practice.
I'm sorry for the inconvenience. It seems like you're really eager to practice your English speaking skills. Since you're encountering errors repeatedly, perhaps trying a different platform or app for English practice might be helpful. There are several options available online that offer speaking practice with interactive exercises and feedback. Would you like some recommendations?
For right now, I just want to have a normal English conversation with you. So are you ready for it?
Absolutely, I'm here and ready to chat. What would you like to talk about today?
I don't have something specific on my mind. I'm just a YouTuber named Real English with Kunal, and I just want to provide a video to my students for speaking. Do you know I'm living in India? So here there are so less people who can speak in English. So that's why I have chosen you, my speaking partner. So we can speak something and learners can learn something from this video. I'm shooting a video also now.
That's fantastic, Kunal. It's great to hear that you're using video content to help others improve their English speaking skills. India is a diverse country, and providing English language resources can make a big difference for learners. Feel free to ask me anything or start a conversation topic, and I'll do my best to engage in a natural conversation for your video.
You can start something kind of beginner, kind of introduction, kind of knowing more about person. You can ask me. I can also ask you some question. You can also play a role. You can take any name. Just suppose I will give you the name Laura. You will become Laura. I can ask you some questions. You will become a human. Kind of this thing we can do. What do you say?
Sounds like a plan, Kunal. Let's get started. Since you've given me the name Laura, I'll take on that role. So Kunal, tell me a bit about yourself. What do you enjoy doing in your free time?
Okay, first of all, let's tell you some details about me. I'm Kunal. I'm living in India, northern part of India. I'm really passionate about English speaking skills. I wanted to take it to next level. And if you want to know about my free time, in my free time, I enjoy literature, watching web series. Nowadays I'm watching Peaky Blinders and I'm trying to learn British accent, and it seems super cool. The way they speak in Peaky Blinder, it's super awesome. And nowadays only I'm doing this thing.
That's great to hear, Kunal. It sounds like you're really dedicated to improving your English speaking skills and immersing. Like Peaky Blinders is a fantastic way to pick up on different accents and language nuances. How do you find the British accent compared to other accents you've encountered?
I think so. This is one of the most, I can say, fancy accent, I can call it, and somehow it's not easy to understand. But if you have subtitles, I think so you can easily understand. British accent is all about, they don't even pronunciate the R when it is followed by any vowel sound in the end. You can take the example of like browser. They don't say browser, they say browser, kind of.
Absolutely, Kunal. The British accent does have its unique charm, and you're right about how they often drop the R sound in certain words. It's fascinating how accents can vary so much, even within the same language. Have you tried practicing speaking with a British accent yourself?
Yeah, sometime I just try to watch some YouTube videos and I just try to imitate them. And sometime I try to imitate in Peaky Blinders also when the characters speak, like Thomas Shelby. I also try to imitate him because his way of speaking is kind of distinctive.
That's a fun way to practice. Thomas Shelby's character in Peaky Blinders sound like you're enjoying the process of experimenting with different accents and speech patterns. Keep it up, and you'll continue to improve.
I think so. I think so. I will improve along with the time. It takes time, every language. And day by day, one more thing I'm going to share. When I started speaking English, I was having a really thick accent. I think
Absolutely, Kunal. Learning a language is definitely a gradual process that takes time and practice. And please, feel free to share your experiences with starting to speak English. What was it like for you when you first began?
it was kind of really difficult. People were making fun of my accent. Now I have, at that time, I was having really thick accent. I used to speak in really loud and shrill voice. But if you compare it to now, I'm speaking in really soft manner, and I used to pressurize myself earlier when speaking English, but now it has become natural because of day by day practice, just because of reading different kinds of material, watching videos, watching web series. It has become a piece of cake for me to speak in an English without effort. You can say English has become effortless for me.
It's inspiring to hear how much progress you've made, Kunal. Starting out, facing challenges with your accent, and overcoming them through consistent practice shows real dedication. It's evident how much your hard work has paid off, and now speaking English has become second nature to you. Your journey serves as a great example for others who may be facing similar challenges.
That's why I started my channel, Real English with Kunal YouTube channel. Here I'm uploading videos. Just suppose if I'm learning any new word, I share here. Pronunciation, I share here. Any thought new I got, I always try to prefer to share here. Cause sharing is caring. I think so might be there are a lot of learners who are facing problems in English speaking, so they can get ideas from me and they can also implement in their speaking journey and they can improve themselves in really less time. Just suppose I don't want them to do that much hard work which I did. Somehow they can be inspired from me, they can learn that type of things easily from me. That's why.
That's such a commendable initiative, Kunal. Your YouTube channel, Real English with Kunal, sounds like a valuable resource for English language learners. By sharing your own learning experiences, tips, and insights, you're providing a supportive community where others can feel encouraged and motivated to improve their English speaking skills. It's clear that you're passionate about helping others on their language learning journey, and your dedication is bound to make a positive impact on many learners.
Exactly, and from time to time, I have been to so many institutions as well, where I have taught students, a lot of students, and I got a lot of experience about their speaking problems. Most of them they say one thing, sir, we know the language, we understand the language, but the thing is that when it comes to speaking, we cannot speak.
That's a common challenge for many language learners. Understanding a language and being able to speak it fluently are two different skills that require separate practice. It's great that you've had first-hand experience teaching students and gaining insights into their speaking difficulties. By addressing these challenges on your channel and providing practical tips and exercises, you're helping learners bridge the gap between comprehension and fluency.